baby. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube. You can get a professional tarot card reading from an ancient Greek living in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is the buy one, get one free. That means that any reading that you buy is buy one, get one free. There's no electricity tonight. There's no heat, so it's just you and me in the dark. I do have the iPad charged all the way up. I got the laptop charged all the way up. Got some batteries in my lamps. The phone's charged up. I figured I would spend tonight reconnecting with you guys since I've been away for a couple of days dealing with this electric and heat problem. And I am just beside myself about it. But other than that, yeah, come here. Come here, baby. I don't know why she's freaking out. Maybe I have her cookies on the couch. Let's see. Do I have her cookies? I don't have her cookies. Yeah, I don't know where her cookies are. She's just gonna have to sit there and cry. Poor baby. Let's see if I can. Okay, Ruby, are you comfortable? Get comfortable, girl. Hey, Rebecca, welcome to the Chammy. How are you? Who's this little girl? You want to see her? Oh my goodness. Are you okay, baby? Oh, honey. Oh, come here. Come on. You alright? Did I squeeze you a little too tight, pumpkin? How are y'all tonight? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only haunted house on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading. Every reading is buy one, get one free tonight. I'm just really here to reconnect with you guys and say hello and say hi. Come here, baby. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you, precious. It's alright. Everything's fine. Hey, TJ. Hey, Harry. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Joey. I like your name, Joey. All Joeys are the best, aren't they? Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I love that. I think that's wonderful. Thank you. My dogs' names are Ruby and Gypsy. And then I also have Puppy Rooney. Hi, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of trying to reconnect with everyone who might subscribe or anyone who might be online who just wants to chat and chill. I am doing live tarot card readings. I will do a free collective message here soon. But it's pretty much low-key tonight. Hey, Trevor, welcome back. I don't really know how long I'll be on tonight because there's no power, so I don't really have the option for charging the iPad. Once it starts to go below a certain percentage, it will die. I've got the laptop also charged so I can see the chat a little better, but I'm a little bit closer to the iPad tonight so I can see a little better without my glasses. I want to thank anyone and everyone who might see this who maybe came out this weekend for my Halloween birthday party and came out to celebrate the Day of the Dead, which is really the Night of the Dead for us. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys and dressing up and hanging out and doing tarot card readings, and I just feel really blessed all the way around for anyone who maybe showed up for me this weekend. I appreciate you. You know who you are. You have a Chihuahua too. Oh, and a red-nosed pit bull. I love pit bulls. I love dogs. I love all animals. Hey, Lucky, Lucci. Hey, Meryl. Hey, babe. How are you, sweetheart? Your chicken pot pie is more interesting than me? Well, my turkey pot pie is far more interesting than your chicken pot pie. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate that. I hope you'll come back someday and hang out with us. You're a big gym girl and you can throw me? You're gonna throw me? Okay. Alright. I'd like to see you try it. Come say that to my face. Where am I from? My mommy. Where are you from? I'm actually from the Greek island of Cyprus. Why is it dark, sweetheart? Because I don't have any electricity right now. I'm sorry. You sent me a picture of pegging. Oh, God. I've already forgotten what pegging is. But I do recall us talking about it, me asking you and Molly what the fuck it was. Pardon my French. Alright, Joey, just come back whenever you can. Hi, Vancouver, Canada. How are you, dear? That's what I'm pegging. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, baby girl. Oh, let me go ahead and get a chat window up so I can see a little bit better. What is it, Prissy? What is it, Prissy? What is it, little Prissy? I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I miss having blonde hair like you. Now we don't look alike. Thank you, Marie. She is a cat, you're right. I really am starting to think my dogs are cats. Like, I was making my fairy wings for Halloween, and they couldn't help themselves. They had to get right in the middle of my project, just like any of my cats would have. And they do very much act like cats. But what's interesting about the Chihuahuas I have is they're much smaller than cats. They're actually the size of a preemie baby. And I would say that a preemie baby is probably it can't be bigger than a cantaloupe. I might be little, but I'm much smarter than you. Get 'em. Rip their faces off. Get 'em. Get 'em. Get 'em. Get 'em. It's StormieBleu music is sacred. Okay, I can finally see the chat a little bit better. So your ex-girlfriend left you for this really hot gym guy and you can't stop looking at photos of him because he's gorgeous. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Am I African? Maybe. I might have a dash of Swahili in me. I'm Greek Cypriot. Yeah, Molly might like your belt. Wow. We are from Georgia. I have nothing to say about dick. Unless it's Italian sausage. 8 inches, please. Okay, with Thanksgiving coming up, what's your favorite cream pie flavor? I don't eat dairy. The dog does, though. What's this channel about? It's the channel of a musician and artist. You might find my music here. You might find my dogs here. You might find dildos decorated as Christmas trees here. I don't know, but The channel is about my life, and my life is my message. But I usually do live tarot card readings on the lives or live music. It just depends on whatever I'm feeling that night. So if you would like to get a paid tarot card reading, it's always buy one, get one free here. That means if you buy a tarot card reading, shut up, I love you. If you buy a tarot card reading, you get one for free. If you can't do the free reading after your paid reading, I can always note your username, and we can get together later and do your free reading. Thanks for asking, Mike. Hope you're having a good night. Jericho, he used to bully me in school, and now he stole my girlfriend, and I think he's beautiful. Is that wrong? No. He's tan, muscly, and blue eyes. He is always gorgeous. I mean, you know, you're attracted to what you're attracted to. I think there's something very profound about someone who is stable in identifying their sexuality, but they can still say that the same person, you know, no matter what their sexuality is, same person of the same gender is handsome or good looking or beautiful. It really shows somebody's good character and being authentic and true to themselves and what they feel and believe. Just because you feel that somebody of the same sex is handsome, beautiful, or good looking or nice doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. I mean, I think there's beautiful women all over the world. That doesn't mean I want to have sex with them. Doesn't mean that I want to marry them. You know, it would take my best friend coming back from the dead for that. And she's not coming back from the dead, so. Do I look like I need some coffee? I don't need coffee, actually. I've had a lot of coffee today. What I need is a heater and some goddamn electricity. Pardon my French. Electricity? Okay, I'm going to try to get a little further in the chat here. What's going on? Shout out to Sweetie Fox. Hey, Captain Blackbird. I like your username. Yes. Rainbow dildos at Christmas. Yes, Molly. Favorite cream pie is diabolical. Hey, Noah. How are you, dear? Hey, Sloth8. Love your username. And so, Mike, if you're interested, check out my music. It's on a playlist somewhere on my channel. It is bright out with a full moon, and it's actually going to be full on the 5th, so I think it's tomorrow night, or it could be already full. I didn't see it at full capacity tonight, but I set up all my equipment so I can do some photographs here pretty soon. I wish I could take out the telescope and actually film a video for you guys, but I'm just too tired to do it. Oh shit, and I haven't had electricity for a couple of days to be able to charge it properly. And I certainly can't charge it on extension cables, so. Why was Sabrina singing Hi Ho from Snow White in the chat? That's weird. What would it take it to get on the landlord to do something about it? But we're going on 48 hours here with him knowing what's going on and no response, and we're going 3 days without it since it happened. So, you know, legally he has about less than 12 hours to fix it. No more than 72 hours, so he has till Thursday to fix it. And then, you know, he's going to have to force me to call the law. and I don't appreciate it. I just gave him a huge wad of cash for rent. And he should be able to fix it properly without it being a fire hazard. The power company came out here today and told me everything that he needs to do, and it could be easily done. But I still have the property manager telling me, I'm waiting on a response, I'm waiting on a response. Well, quit sucking each other's dicks and give me a response, you know what I mean? I mean, he just told me on Monday morning, oh, I have a meeting with him and I'll bring it up. So why is it taking him so long to figure out to change a fuse in a fuse box? It doesn't make any sense. No, he's just punishing me because he came over here and tried to force himself on me and in my fucking house, and I wasn't having it. He's lucky he didn't get shot. So I'm just to the point where it's like, you know, I just don't understand what's going on at this point. It doesn't make any sense. But he's messing with the wrong girl. I've been nothing but like a faithful tenant for years. I've been nice. I've been kind. I've, you know, been dedicated to keeping the property up as best I can on my own, and it's just. Yeah, at least he hasn't tried that shit again because I told the authorities. Third time was a bit too much. What's my channel about? I'm a musician and an artist. So my channel is about my music and me and my life is my message. I know lives, I do live tarot card readings. Sometimes I do live music. So if you're interested in hearing my music or any of the fan requested covers I've done or the music videos I've made, you can find all of those performances live on my StormieBleu music playlists. Rituals. Fix scary as fuck vibes. I know, right? I live in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard and I don't have any electricity or heat in my room. Now, my friend did get me a Mr. Heater Buddy, but the propane tank really freaks me the fuck out, so I haven't been keeping it on as much as I should be. And, I mean, the Mr. Heater Buddy is great, but it's still like burning off fumes and things like that. So now I'm just here with you guys in the dark. I charge the iPad, charge the phone, charge the batteries for the lantern, and charge the laptop so we can all chat tonight and reconnect. Because Monday it's going to be 25 degrees, I know, and I'm going to have to bring all my plants in and put the humidifier on and pray everything's going to be fine. I caught them in the act when I came home from a trip day early, went to where all those noises was coming from and seen him at it. He jumped up and I seen his tool. I'm sorry to hear that, Jericho. It sucks to be cheated on. I've been there. What cup size? I don't know. I don't wear a bra. I'm kidding. I don't even know what my cup size is. Why, you gonna buy me a bra? Go ahead, send money to my Cash App. We can go shopping for one tomorrow. DM me on Instagram. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you're kidding too, man. Just playing with you. I'm in a dark room because I don't have any electricity, yo. I agree, Molly. I agree. I think nothing has a meaning unless you give it a meaning regarding anything, whether it's politics, religion, or life in general. Gabe, or whoever said that. I really don't think that's any of your fucking business what I'm wearing, so welcome to the hidden chat list. You can't hang out with the cool kids anymore, I'm sorry. Talking about my breasts, my bra, my underwear. Just shut the fuck up. Come back when you can be groovy and you can actually chill and be a gentleman or a lady. Or be fun. Okay? Prove what? Hey, Lan. Does size matter? My ex-girlfriend said it did. No, your ex-girlfriend is stupid. She's about as dumb as a... She's as beautiful as a rose and as stupid as a basket for saying that. Size doesn't matter. What matters is what you can do with it. That's what I've heard. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, how you use it. I mean, clitorises are all kinds of different sizes. You know, you would never say, does the clitoris size matter so that I can have an orgasm? Or so that it feels better? Or so that it's better sex? Or see, sex is sex, but it's really sex with intimacy that's even more incredible. So... I don't know that it matters when you're only 2 inches, okay? I think that you could be as small as a pinky and still satisfy a woman and be just as good of a father or have healthy, happy children or... Start pegging you only 2 inches? Oh, God. I only just learned what pegging means, so I keep forgetting what it means, and then I have to ask again, but I don't think I'm going to ever forget again after tonight. Oh, is Molly an experienced dick talker? An experienced dick taker? What? Yeah, her role playing's a little bit lame, isn't it? I think you can be a better role player, Rebecca. There's no intimacy in her role playing. Oh, Lordy Lord. This morning there for you, Watsvia? Okay. Right on. I love mornings. Yeah, and I'm an alpha female, so that dominant shit doesn't work with me. I just laugh at you, Rebecca. It's entertaining, though. If you'd like to get some better roleplay skills, let me know. We're here for you in the chat. I'm cracking up, too, on the inside. Thanks for making us laugh, Rebecca. So Rebecca said, severe beating you in Mali. 69 is better than 67. I hope so. Hey JR and Kira Garza. I hope I said that right. I wish Cass was here. Hey David Thompson, how are you? I didn't mean to ignore you. I just was kind of like in a daze for a minute. How am I doing? I'm alright. I just wanted to come by and reconnect with people online, on the chat, on YouTube, subscribers or new people, because I haven't been here for a couple days because I've been dealing with an electricity outage and I have no heat. I mean, we always never have heat because the furnace is broken and he doesn't fix it or forgets that things need to be fixed, and I'm just exhausted. So we do have space heaters, but this room has no power, and you cannot put a space heater on a extension cable. It's incredibly dangerous. I know, Molly, I know. But he might get a kick out of it. Okay, Jericho. I think that everybody has a different opinion about sex and love and penises and vaginas and titties and ass. You know, and I'm the kind of person where I believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think that there are certain standards that people think beauty really is, but I think beauty goes way beyond what iconic legends and idols and people think it is. Beauty is so much more deeper than just what your body looks like or your face looks like. It's really about what your heart looks like, your spirit looks like, and your soul looks like. You know, that's really what's important. And it's all your flaws and imperfections that make you really, truly beautiful. That's the way I feel about it, honestly. I know that might sound crazy or weird, but aren't y'all sick of the superficial shit? I am. I am so fucking wasted on the superficial shit with people. Numbers are so important to people. Size is so important to people. Height, looks, followers, like everyone's just trying to be so perfect, and it's ridiculous. It's disgustingly ridiculous. Trying to make themselves look better than they really are, their families look better than they really are, their whatever look better than they really are. Why can't people just, you know, be themselves? I don't get it. Hey, Joe's TV. Please study for your midterm in 3 hours. You better get on it, or Rebecca might give you a beating. How am I? I'm good. Now that y'all are here and I'm chatting, I'm not alone. I mean, I have the dogs. I mean, I'm not totally alone, but... And I've got Molly and Meryl to chat with, but... I'm creepy. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Hey Dante, how are you tonight? I like your name. had a really good friend named Dante, very talented artist from New York. It's a really cool name. So I'm going to go ahead and do a free collective tarot card message. See what our most trusted and strongest spirit guides need us to know right now. And I usually do them the first 5 minutes, but tonight's just kind of low-key. You know, I haven't been here for a couple nights. Hey, Ruby. And like I said, I just kind of wanted to chat and chill and reconnect. So there's no spirit box, no REM pod, no ghost hunting, no channeling tonight of anything odd or creepy. We're just having a chat and chill and doing some free collective messages. If anybody does want to buy a tarot card reading, it starts at $6. It's buy one, get one free, so that means any reading that you purchase is buy one, get one free. If you can't do the free reading after your paid reading, we can always do your free reading at another time whenever you're ready. I'll note your name, the date, and the reading that you purchased. And you can come back later whenever it's convenient for you. Thanks so much, Orphan, for sharing that fact. We love whales and orca here. Pretty much really the only meat I eat is salmon, because salmon, they were born to die. Like the male literally, it ejaculates and dies. Its only purpose is to breed. And that feels a whole lot better eating something like that than trying to eat an animal that's basically like a dog, like a pig or a cow. Or a chicken. But I really do genuinely like fish. Not a lot of people like to eat fish, but I do. And I really prefer pineapple on my pizza over ham. I know I'm a weirdo. Hey Lincoln, welcome to the Chammy. I hope you're having a good night. Thanks so much for your beautiful emojis. I appreciate it. You like Long John Silvers? You know what? I like Captain D's, and I really miss having a Captain D's close. Because, man, I tell you, there's nothing better than a couple of hush puppies, some tater tots, and some fried catfish with lemon. It'll make me clutch my pearls. But I don't like all fish. I'm very funny. I can't do sardines. I'm sorry. I just can't fucking do sardines. And I cannot do sushi. I used to love sushi. Now, if it's vegetarian sushi, I will eat it. But I cannot do sushi anymore. God help me. Hell no. Hey, Shamim. I like your name. Hey, Captain Cheeseburger. I'm so glad that you already know your future and your past, but you know, the future's not here yet, and your past is not coming back. There's only now, Captain Cheeseburger. There's only now. So eat up. Hey, Shamim. Dante, I had a dream last night. An alien abducted me and flew me to Mars and started playing Trap Queen by Fetty Wap on speaker. Well, don't feel bad. My roommate's grandmother was abducted. It's very quite possible that my roommate is part alien. He even looks like an alien. It's kind of scary. But as far as we know, he's Cherokee Indian and Irish. It's dark because I don't have any power, Sven. I hope I'm saying your name correct. But I do have the iPad charged, the laptop charged, the iPhone charged, and the batteries charged for the light. Fatty brisket is the best. I can't, after working in a barbecue restaurant for years, I just can't anymore. I can't do it. I can't even eat bacon. But I am a recovering vegan, and I'm a very proud recovering vegan, okay? And the reason I stopped being vegan is not so much for any health reasons, not so much for any other reason than I got very sick of the cult-like feeling of veganism. I don't think it's right to tell somebody that they don't love their dog because they ate a hamburger, or that they don't love animals because they ate a hamburger. That is not the way to solve the problem with animal cruelty or the animal abuse and the animal issues that are going on in the world. I think that seeing a lot of vegans who were famous drop their veganism and then stop their animal activism as well was really disappointing to me, but that's something I'll never stop. And I'll continue to strive to keep being the person my dog thinks that I am.
Are you okay? Are you okay, baby? Come here, mommy doggy one. I hold you.
Thank you, Sven. It is relaxing, isn't it? Oh, I love oysters. Thank you, Molly, for turning me on to oysters from a restaurant instead of shucked out of a New England river. I know I'm a wild beast, but they're really good either way, I promise. But much better the way you took me out for dinner and fed me oysters with champagne. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna do that again when you come back. Make me clutch my pearls. Okay, baby, your breath stinks. Mama needs to brush your teeth. Are you hot? What's going on with you, honey? Okay, just chill out. It's all right. I don't know why she's doing this. It's very weird. All right, come here. It's all right. I'm just trying to cool you down, baby. Yeah. She is a cute pup. She's my mommy doggy. So I don't have a mom, but, and the closest thing to my mom is the singer Madonna. But when I got Ruby, I rescued her from a breeder who had 25 Chihuahuas. And she was the whelping dog, which means that she wasn't pregnant, but she would stay kind of in heat and lactating milk because many other dogs around her were pregnant. And when those women, well, they're women dogs, female dogs. When those women dogs, female dogs, would have their puppies, they would reject them. So the breeder would use my dog, who I have now, to nourish those puppies' lives and to make sure those babies live, because Ruby is an excellent mother, excellent dog mother. And Ruby reminds me a lot of my mommy, so I call her my mommy doggy. Honey, what is going on with you? Are you hot? I don't know why she's panting like this. Okay, just relax. Do you need a twink twink? Alright. I'm just gonna keep petting her head. She's been really stressed out the last couple days. My mom is a dog. I don't know. Maybe the dog is my mom reincarnated. I don't know. But I call her my mommy doggy because she's the mother of 13 Chihuahuas. And she's very good mommy doggy. And I have one of her babies. Yeah, my other dog is her last baby that she had. Hey Cruel, welcome to the Chammy. I like your default pic. Hey Joe's TV, nice name, thanks. Her name is Lady Ruby. Hey Derek. I need to ask Kay if we can go to that barbecue joint in Nashville. I know he can't have it, but I want to try North Carolina barbecue. You know, I need you to ask him for me, or maybe you can just tell me now. What is it about cooked meat that makes him sick? Because my friend Danielle, she's having the same problem, and she's always had it and doesn't understand why. All right, babe. Okay. Get some rest, Molly, and let me know. He has a meat allergy. Okay, so I wonder if she has a meat allergy too. It's about as strange as Pigpen's black pepper allergy. I'm sorry, Orikuto, English. I'm no, habla español right now, please. If you can translate it to English, that would be great. Who's this girl? I don't know. It sounds like a Madonna song. He had an issue with meat fat growing up. Okay, kind of like I have an issue with lanolin, which is the essence from the sheep and the goats. Hey, nobody. Welcome back to the Tammy. Nice to see you again. I'm not hiding in the dark. I'm in the dark because I can't help it. Ghost 77777. To live a fulfilled life, we need to keep creating the what is next of our lives. Without dreams and goals, there's no living, only merely existing, and that is not why we are here. Yeah, I'm always telling that to my roommate because it's like, I ask him, what do you want to do with your life? We've known each other since we were kids. And I'm worried that he doesn't have really any ambitions other than to play video games for the rest of his life. And the world is just so beautiful. And you know what the biggest regret for me is, and the biggest depression for me is that I'm not going to get to meet all of the people in the world that I share it with. Isn't that silly? But I mean, I know that it's impossible, but I mean, I just feel like there's just so much more out there outside of video games and outside of online. And I just feel like I want to see it and experience as much of it as I can with as many wonderful people as I can. That's fine. If someone trolls the dogs, mute them, hide them, block them. The dogs are completely innocent. Do not pick on my dogs, okay? No, Rebecca's fine to stay. Don't worry about her. I think she's just here to have fun. I don't think she's here to hurt anybody or herself. Get some rest, sweetheart. I love you, Molly. Good night. Yeah, I remember he got violently sick at breakfast. Her name is Lady Ruby. Not really sure what's going on with her. Let me see if she has a fever. No fever. Nose is cold. Ears are cool. Oh, that's right. He got a veggie dish and there was some grease on it. I remember you telling me that terrible story. Hey Liz, how are you, sweetheart? Hey David Darko, I like your name. That's a cool name. Hi Liz, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Are you having a good day, evening time? I'm gonna have to giddy on up and get me a drink, and put the fan on for this baby because I think she's feeling a little bit overwhelmed from all the stress she's had the last couple days. You know, dogs are just as sensitive to cold as we are, but I think that maybe I know she was playing really hard before I started the live, so. No, the dog is not evil. Quit talking shit about my dog. She's completely innocent. She's not feeling well right now. Hey Alex, welcome to the Chammy. Here, what do you want me to tell you? She's 6.5 inches tall and she'll bite your dick off? I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink. Just trying to make you laugh, y'all. Not trying to piss y'all off. But please, leave the dog alone. Okay, don't make it weirder than it already is. I have a dark side. Don't make me use it. Thanks, Alex. She's precious. Absolutely precious. There are a whole bunch of shorts and videos about the dogs if you want to check them out. They will be sure to make you smile, I promise. Be right back, friends. If anybody wants to get a tarot card reading, all readings are buy one, get one free. They start at $6. It's only $1 per minute. 1+ minute, 1+ cards. If you can't do the free reading after your paid reading, I can note your name, the time, the date, and the reading that you purchased. You can come back later and get your free reading anytime that I am live, or contact me at my email address, gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, which is always in the About Me section or in the description. Excuse me. And we can do your free reading privately if you want as well. I also do private readings. If you'd like to get a private reading, you can also always email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. No, Hocus Pocus is not my favorite movie. My favorite movie is The Neverending Story. But surprisingly, Sarah Jessica Parker, who was in Hocus Pocus, and I are both related to women that were killed during the Salem witch trials. So I thought that was interesting to learn that about Sarah Jessica Parker recently. My mother took me to see the grave of our ancestor who was hung. I don't know if she was hung or fried. I guess I should look into that. It was so traumatic for me to find out at 16 years old when my mother took me to Salem for my 16th birthday. And thank you everybody who came by to hang out with me on my Halloween birthday. I really appreciate that. But, excuse me, my nose is itchy. But I just wanted to say that I haven't really researched about that family member and what happened to her, because it is quite traumatic for me to have like experience that and to know that I had a family member, an ancestor who was treated in that way, or that happened to them. And I don't want that to happen to anybody, no matter what their religion or their race or their lifestyle is like. This country cannot go back to that way. This whole world cannot go back to beheadings and burnings and hangings. It just can't. Oh, I love Sex in the City too, Alex. I love it. It's so funny to me. I just think that whole storyline is wonderful. I can relate a lot to Sarah Jessica Parker's character, and I'm sad that the Sam character like kind of got washed out of the show because Sarah Jessica Parker and the actress who played Sam couldn't get along. And I liked Sam. I liked Sam's character a lot. You know, I got my whole girlfriend circle. There's 4 of us, and we're like a little coven that sounds alike. Women that sound alike. You returned a coffee cup to another friend for months and visited with several friends. It was nice. Laughed for the last couple hours, so great I needed that. How was your day? Cold. Uneventful with getting the electricity and the electricity and the heat back on. Well, I mean, I need the electricity to have the heat. Am I gonna let the dog catch it now? Have I watched Twilight? What's a watch Twilight? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be right back. I just have to get the dog some water and put the fan on low for her. And I'll be right back. I made sure to charge a whole bunch of batteries, and living in a place where this happens, I've had to buy a lot of like battery operated items, from heating pads to fans, and keep the batteries charged so that I can use certain items if stuff like this happens. It sucks. Con Air or Mars Attacks. I'm in between. Which one is the greatest movie? I don't know. Mars Attacks is pretty good. I don't think I've seen Con Air, but I have seen 3 Nights in Condor. I'll be right back, okay? Hope your power comes back on and you stay warm. Well, you know, it started Sunday at 6 p.m., Liz. And then I contacted the property manager at 11:45 a.m. on Monday morning and told him what was happening. Because it's really difficult well, it's very difficult for me after the landlord pushed himself on me and tried to force his way into the house, to even try to text him. You know, I'm not 100% sure that I can trust him. And so I contacted the property manager instead, because he's pretty lighthearted, and you know, I got a response, thank goodness. But it's just been, well, I'm gonna have to talk to the landlord and see what he says for 2 days now. They told me to call Georgia Power, which I did, and Georgia Power has come out and told everybody here in the house what to tell the owner to do. And I told them today it's a big, huge fucking fire hazard. And they're like, okay, well, I'll just have to see what he says. So, you know, I've put up with so much. I have given this man almost $200,000 in rent in the last decade. That's $200,000. Okay, and he can't even fix a hole in my ceiling. He can't even fix my furnace or my air conditioning. What's he doing with the money I'm giving him? I just gave him a wad of cash for rent. What's taking so long, you know? I don't know, Liz. It's really freaking me out. For anyone in the chat, I have no idea what Buddy G's talking about, but maybe someone can answer him. I'll be right back. I gotta get the dog some water and get the battery-operated fan for Ruby. Feel better? Hmm? Did you have a little snooze? Okay. I got her fan set up for her. I'm back. I'm so glad to see that you, or read that you got your heat for a few years now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Won't let you down. I don't know if you've ever seen that TV show Love After Lockdown. It's about like people who spent years in prison and then they get out of prison and they try to find love. I think it was on the A&E channel or something like that, but it's one of those reality TV shows. So one of the girls who was on that TV show named Tara Medlock moved into the house a couple of years ago, and what a fucking mess. They stole my utilities, they vandalized the upstairs apartment, the downstairs apartment, they vandalized my furnace, my air conditioner, AC unit, and the landlord won't fix it. So it's been kind of a nightmare. So we're just doing the best we can. Now before the furnace got vandalized by her and her crazy ass boyfriend, I had the gas on for the month that my dad was recovering from his colectomy. A colectomy is when you have surgery for colon cancer and they cut it out of you. I put the gas on for 1 month that January because I wanted my dad to have sufficient heat while he was healing. For 1 month, the gas bill was $500, and that was keeping the heat at a reasonable, just a reasonable number on the thermostat. Nothing too crazy, okay? It took me February, March, April, and May to pay the $500 gas bill, which I had turned off on February 1st. Because it starts to get warm in Atlanta, Georgia. Spring starts to come in February. So, and he was pretty much solid by February, even though he was still on chemo throughout that early spring. And we were just using the space heaters at that point. Heating blankets, things like that, to stay warm. So I'm going to do a free collective message if anybody wants to stick around for that. But I'm probably going to get offline soon. So if anybody would like to get a paid tarot card reading, I'm here and available for that now. You can PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. If you'd like to check out my music, this is not a tarot channel, okay? This is a channel, I'm a musician and an artist. That's what it is. It's about my music, it's about my art, and it's just pretty much about my life, and my life is my message. And I do tarot card readings and live music on the chats, on the live chats. So I can keep food on the table. And that's why I'm here tonight. But mostly tonight I just really wanted to reconnect with my subscribers and anyone who maybe came in the chat because I haven't been here for a couple days because I've been dealing with the electricity and the heat issue. And it's not been comfortable. I'm worried about my plants, my dogs, my dad, and my baby canary, and just doing what I can to keep us all pretty much, solid. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much longer it'll go on for. It could get fixed tomorrow. It could never get fixed. I don't know. But at this point, I guess I'm just not going to worry about it because everything always works out in my favor, and I know it'll get taken care of either way. Oh no, there's really nothing ominous about this place, guys. It might feel that way, or seem that way, but it's not. me go ahead and do the free collective message and go ahead and get offline. Since nobody's really buying a reading and everybody kind of disappeared for a minute there. Hey, Joey, welcome back. Or maybe you're another Joey, I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, pup. How's your night been, Joey? Man, I lost my phone. Can't see shit. Ugh. Crap. Got like really quiet in here. Did you have a good Halloween, Joey? Buddy, what you doing? No. I'm sorry to hear you didn't have a good Halloween, sweetheart. What happened? Thank you, Alan. Happy unbirthday to you. Thanks everyone who came out for my Halloween birthday party. Liz, welcome back, sweetheart. I hope so, Liz. I really need my electricity back so I can work on the new series I'm working on for the channel about the doppelganger and the mimic thing and my music. I've been seeing your videos, sweetheart. They're awesome. I love them. I'm so glad that you're staying dedicated to your YouTube channel. Okay, sounds nice. It is the best time of the day financially to do laundry anyway, so. Every year I get lucky, but not this year. Oh. Okay. Well, the year's not over. So, look forward to good times. I am just trying to figure out what happened to my phone. But it's so dark in here, I can't see. Oh, here it is. Yay. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Skids for life. Skater for life. OT8. Skater for life feet. Excuse me. I look like Han from Stray Kids. I don't know. Well, shit fire and fall back in it. 1 second. I will search it up in just one moment. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Cool, you see a ghost behind me? Awesome. But I'm not even Korean. I'm Greek Cypriot. I just don't see it. But maybe Han has, yeah, I know who this is. I hit my head in a car accident, so sometimes things get a little bit wishy-washy up there. I mean, maybe, but nah. This person's Korean. I'm Greek Cypriot. Very two different Asians. He's actually Asian and I'm Eurasian. So there's a big difference. So, but what you might be seeing is the fact that he's Asian and I'm Eurasian. So maybe some of the features are kind of the same. Yeah, I totally take that as a compliment. Yeah, thank you. And you know, he very well could have some Greek in him and just not know it. Really? So is my brother and my sister. My brother and sister are Filipino. Their father was killed in Vietnam. And my mom met my dad, and he adopted them and became their dad when they were little babies. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I think that they're pretty happy with the dad they have and very grateful to have him. I mean, they still have their whole family, you know, on the other side. That was their father's family. My mom was a civilian nurse in Vietnam, helicopter evac frontline, because she wanted to try to find him, and she spent years trying to find him and thought that that was the way, but she never found him. Hey, Mel Robbins Inspired, nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming by tonight. Greek Fest is this weekend. Oh gosh, I wish I was there with you so we could go. You know, Liz, my guitar player, lives in Pensacola. I hadn't had a chance to tell you that yet, but he does live in Pensacola. Yeah, something is bothering me. It's the electricity being out and not being able to plug in the space heater. Being cold for 3 days. I totally love this music. I don't even know what it is. I think it just started playing after the Reiki I was playing for everybody when I started the live. Oh, Liz, if I had a car, I would come down there and go to Greek Fest with you, babe. Oh, really? Are you in Pensacola, Joey? Yeah, my guitar player lives in Pensacola. My band is just kind of scattered around the country right now. Tampa, Clearwater, Tampa, that's my original music scene. That's where it all started for me, Joey. The brass fucking mug, pardon my French. Is the brass mug still there? Oh my God, Joey, you're kidding me. Yeah, I was playing that club when I was 13 years old. This is my Instagram, StormieBleu. It's in the About Me section. StormieBleu music is sacred. That's my Instagram handle. Hey, Silva, nice to meet you. Yep, I'm born and raised on Clearwater Beach. You're in a band called Slapnut? Right on. My band used to be called Cleavage. Is that not hilarious? We were just a bunch of teenage girls who wanted to be like the Runaways. Yeah, I feel the same way. There's so many people that I'm like so much closer to, like you, Liz, that are like my family. And I never really thought when we first met it would come to this. But you've just grown so much since we've met, and really come out of your shell with all the stuff that you've been through. It's really great to see. It's like watching a flower bloom. So yeah, I started playing music, live music when I was 13. I played everywhere there in Tampa and Clearwater and St. Pete. My mom used to manage bands down there, and then we moved to Atlanta, and then I started playing Atlanta and surrounding areas. Then I moved to Boston with my parents because I got a scholarship to Berkeley School of Music. A jobber is like someone who's hired to do, okay, here's an example. WWE wrestling, when you see those guys that like come out on stage or whatever and they're not really well-known wrestler or anything like that, they've only been hired for like $250,000 to let somebody just beat them up to make them look tough. So a jobber's kind of just like somebody who comes in and is like just there and kind of not really a part of anything that's real or wants to be anything that's a part of something that's real or even genuine. Like you do voiceovers in Boston on radio. 88.5 in Boston used to play my music all the time. Oh my God, Janice Landing. Yes, I've played Janice Landing and been to plenty of concerts there as well. Is it still there? Are you a jobber? I don't know. Are you? But let's see what Google's definition is of a jobber. I mean, to me, that's what a jobber is. It's just like someone who's not like, you know, a real like wrestler. Or, you know, they're just there to like get paid a lot of money and have their ass kicked. You know, someone who's casual and occasional. Like they're not really somebody who is serious about being a genuine part of something or the community, which is fine. I mean, it just seems like a cool thing to say, you know. I don't want you guys to be casual. I want you guys to hang out and chill out and have fun or just be yourselves, honestly. Just like Kurt Cobain said, come as you are. But please don't be a poser. So if you come here as Batman, you might get hidden from the channel. Oh good, I like nonchalant gangstas. I'm wearing my Gangsta is Sober hoodie right now. Hey Princess, how are you? Why is my music sad? I don't know. That's just what was playing. I had played a Reiki video after, I had played a Reiki video earlier to help clear like people's chakras and things like that. And let's see what this video says. And this just kind of auto-played afterwards, and it was relaxing to everybody, so I kept it on. It says, oh, I see what, oh my God, that's so cute. So YouTube put me over to a video called 12 Hours of Dog Calming Music for Dogs and Anti-Separation Anxiety Relief Music for Dogs. So I like to put music like that. I look for stuff like that on YouTube for my dogs, so... I don't know, maybe the algorithm was listening to me when I said my dog wasn't feeling well, so it auto-shifted to what it thought maybe the dog would like. But it's just calming music for dogs, that's what the video says, to help with separation anxiety. So it's not that it's like, anything I picked to be sad. Guten Morgen. Good morning to you too, Marcel. Oh, I want to do voiceover so bad. You know, I spent many years, Joey, in Tampa or in Orlando doing acting. Musical theater, Disney, Universal. I did a lot of extra work for all that stuff over there. And I'm a professionally trained actress. I literally took workshop after workshop after workshop. I mean, my resume is like 3-4 pages long. And you know what, Joey? I couldn't get a voiceover job if I tried. Even with my singing. At least, I mean, maybe that's just a limiting belief or circumstance. But I would really love to be doing that kind of stuff because that's my first love is music and acting and being a thespian. That's my first love. So what I do have a chance to do though is to kind of keep going on with my acting is there's a guy who comes here named Metal Rain in the chat, and he's writing a script which is the sequel to the TV show Three's Company. It's called Still Three's Company. And sometimes Liz joins us, sometimes other people in the chat join us for the nights to read the script while he's working on it. And it's really just a pleasure to even just have that in my life. I was kind of cut off from being able to do acting for a long time because of something bad happened to me with my hair, and you know, I couldn't do any kind of acting or any kind of music. It was horrifying and really set me back in life. But now I got my hair back and my health back. Hey, LeanneBleu, it's so nice to see you, sweetheart. Welcome back to the Chammy. Fucking. What, Daniel? You talk to all ladies like this? Probably why you don't have a girlfriend or something. Nobody said anything about fucking. I'm a lady and you will treat me like one on this channel. Okay? Maybe you can go and talk to other women like that, but please don't talk to me like that. I wouldn't talk to you like that. What is this, a ritual? Yes, it's a ritual to get the landlord to fix my electricity so I have electric and heat. Okay? That's what it is. If you want to help, please help. What, Daniel? Only if it's the guitar. Only if we're wanking on the guitar. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, we can do that, LeanneBleu. You want to know about Tyler Evans? Is he ignoring you? Probably. But the more that you stay aware of him ignoring you, the more that he will ignore you, sweetheart. So you got to give him some different lines in your story. You got to, you know, remember, you're the director of your love story. You are the beautiful creator of your love story. And your most trusted and strongest spirit guides, Leanne, and you are creating this love story together, and the universe is co-conspiring with you. So remember what I've said before, just a little recap real quick. Your feelings and your emotions about the situation, okay? Your actions and your reactions to them is what's going to reflect back. So if you want to know if Tyler Evans is ignoring you, you already feel it. You already know it to be true. Excuse me, but you have to take accountability for the fact that, excuse me, you have created it. You have a little bit created it, just a little bit, because at the end of the day, you have feared it, you have worried about it, you've thought about it a lot instead of thinking about what is good, instead of thinking about, he's not ignoring me. In fact, he can't wait to talk to me again, and I can't wait to talk to him again. That kind of energy. Okay, staying in the idea of expecting what you want instead of not expecting what you want. Why does it always have to be doom and gloom? Like, it is so much easier for us as human beings to fall into the patterns of negativity and fall into the patterns of fear and fall into the patterns of doubt. Okay? But what if you just spent some time not doubting? What if everything just worked out great? And that's the kind of energy, Leanne, that I want you to embody with the situation. So let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what you need to know about Tyler. Tyler is probably just somebody, Daniel, who Leanne cares about, so I'm going to do a paid reading for her. Well, actually, John, you're always casting a spell, because what you must understand about yourself, John Doe, is that you are the magic wand. You are the spell. You don't need to cast spells. You don't need candles. You don't need incantations. You don't need shit. Because you are the magic wand. You're a walking spell, my dear. You are so powerful. It's unbelievable. And don't you let anybody take that power away from you. Okay? Yes, it's great to have incantations and candles and incense, and they do help. They do help. But they're only there to help you boost your belief. And at the end of the day, if you don't believe in that casting, you don't believe in that spell you're casting, it's just going to be a waste of your time. It's going to be a waste of your energy. Hey, Ari. Is that my Ari? Ari, Princess, Empress Love? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. It's blue. All right. It's good to see your new picture and your username. I love it. I absolutely love this one way better. I hope that you keep Ari Loves Love. I hope you keep it, girl. It fits you. And it shows me that you have worked on your self-concept and that you have worked on yourself. I'm very proud of you. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm sorry I'm going blah, 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 Leanne. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the cards and they're all straight up for you. Spirit, it's okay, Ari. Don't worry about Daniel. He's just trying to have some fun. Troll him back will be much more fun for us than to hide him. If you want to time him out, feel good about timing him out. I have no problem with that. But we'll just give this person a little chance to find their tact and finesse and their manners. They want to keep hanging out with the cool kids talking shit. Spirit, Tang. Did anybody ever watch Married with Children? How Al Bundy liked to eat Tang sandwiches? Oh God, so gross. I haven't heard that word Tang in so long. Like, you guys know what Tang is. It's an orange powder drink that you put in water. Hey Luke, welcome to the Chammy. How are you? Spirit, I'm calling forth Leanne Blue's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know right now about Tyler ignoring her? First of all, is Tyler ignoring? Yeah, Tyler's ignoring the love that he's feeling for you. He loves you so much. This is a person who is also going through a lot of burdensome times. In this 10 of Wands, he's having a hard time communicating, sweetheart, and it's not your fault. Hey, Jessica, how are you, sweetheart? Jessica A., July 2024, asked if I should try to move on from my ex and pulled the Lover's card. And it said not yet. Update, we're back together as of October. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Jessica. Congratulations, you did it. I'm sending you a big hug of virtual love and trust, sweetheart. See what I mean? Just change the channel on the bad thoughts. The tarot didn't do it for you. It just told you what you needed to know, and you did it. Okay? So keep on being good to yourself with your thoughts, and just enjoy what you have with your man. Back to you, Leanne Blue. So, first of all, yes, Tyler is ignoring you, but it goes deeper than that. It is not to be rude to you. It is not to be hateful to you. Leanne, it is not to obstruct justice in this connection with you. But yes, he's ignoring you because he's in denial of his feelings for you. So don't give up on him, okay? Keep loving relentlessly. This person has a very difficult time communicating. This person feels like the whole world is heavy on his shoulders. All right, now let me clarify it for you. I hope she's still there. If she's not, then I'll go ahead and put a timestamp in. 98. Let me go ahead and clarify this a little bit for you because it's not to be rude or disrespectful. it's because they feel something very sweet for you that maybe they haven't felt before too, and really don't know how to communicate it. Spirit, what is the, can you clarify a little bit about, hold on, let me move this laptop a little bit. Spirit, can you clarify a little bit in regards to the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands regarding the person on Leanne's heart and mind tonight? What does she need to know about that? Maybe some advice, please. Okay, so there's a transition to clarify this Two of Cups, which is about true love now. This is the true love card. But see, you have a major arcana card that is going to be way more important than these little minor ones that that I've already shown you and I'm about to show you. You've got the Death card. Now, while the Death card might seem a little bit scary, what you must understand about this Death card is that love blossoms and love blooms through transformation. Okay, and you know, sometimes things need to end to start new. So you have Dorothy's Bornak from the Golden Girls on the Death card. First of all, something you have to understand about Dorothy is that she was like a scholar. She was a school teacher. She was very much like a scholar, very wise, very smart lady. And he sees you as this. He sees you as cool, mysterious, intelligent. All right? He does see you as somebody who's beautiful. Now, the unicorn that's running behind her is representing the hope and the freedom of this transformation through all these beautiful blossoms. He does want to talk to you. You've got another wand here in this scythe. Okay, but you also have a sword-like weapon as well, because you have a lot of combinations here with earth, air with the beautiful purple mist in the background, water and fire. But what you must understand is that to clarify the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands in this Death card is telling you that this person is going through a transformation, and it is because of you. It's like they're looking back at their past and thinking, man, I really messed up. I messed up a lot in my life, and I really want to make it right. And I'd really like to make it right with my friend Leanne Blue and have a new beginning. But I just feel too immature to talk about it too much in this Page of Wands because I don't know where to start. Okay? There's really nobody there for this person to encourage them. All right? So you have to do it telepathically, energetically, by keeping this person in your good thoughts, by stop giving him directions to ignore you. Okay? He never ignores you. Didn't you tell me that last time? He loves, cherishes, and adores you, and has only eyes for you, or only eyes for you as a friend. Whatever it is that you want him to feel about you and think about you, think about that for a little while. Go to bed tonight as if you have everything that you want with this person in regards to your friendship, your love story, your life story, whatever that may be. And you don't even have to keep asking the universe. Just say, fuck it, and be like, it is mine, because it's already done. And when you start to wonder where the fuck it is, what you want, you just keep reminding yourself, it is done. It is done. It is done. Because, see, you can't have, be, and do whatever you want. You were sent here to have fun. And it's ask, believe, receive. Not ask, believe, drive yourself fucking crazy, receive. All right? So let's see how he feels about you real quick. I know we went through the Two of Cups. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask, because it is buy one, get one free. All right? Spirit, how is Tyler feeling about her? And what does she need to know about how Tyler's feeling about... you've got the Lovers again. Got the Lovers. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yeah, this person has been hurt before, for sure. but love trumps hate. So keep loving relentlessly, and this person will come out of their shell. I don't know if you guys have had good times together or if you guys have had time together to bond, but this person is definitely, or definitely was at one time, very, very into the idea of creating happy, harmonious, and nostalgic moments with you again and again. So not quite sure why you're worried about him ignoring you. He's not trying to do it on purpose, so don't worry too much about that, Leanne. Okay? Because the more that you worry about it and the more that you get into the idea of that, you know, you'll just create it for yourself and him. All right, Ari, get some rest, sweetheart. Love you. I responded to you on IG when you wanted to ask me a question. So anytime you want to ask a question, sweetheart, feel free. Who's StormieBleu? Hi, Sean. Welcome to the Chammy. How are you tonight? You're welcome, Leanne. Come back anytime for your free reading whenever you're ready for it, okay? Hi, Invincible. How are you, dear? Welcome to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard. Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I don't think I have my Venmo up there. I should probably put that up there at some point. Do I have it up there? I think I have it up there under the description. Every reading is buy one, get one free. So if you buy a tarot card reading, you also get one free. If you can't do the free reading, you can always come back later. I'll note your name, time, the date, the reading you got, and you come back later and cash it in. Hey, Metal Rain. I was just talking about your TV show you're writing. How have you been, dear? Have you had a good evening writing? God, I was so embarrassed leaving that voice message in the group chat, for the acting group chat, about my silly dream of moving to Middle Tennessee to open soup kitchens for the homeless. I was not all here when I left that voice message, and I meant to leave that voice message for Meryl. But it's okay. I mean, I guess I need to share that dream with strangers or people who maybe don't know it but who do support me. Metal Rain, are there soup kitchens in Los Angeles? I have a lot of experience working at them, so I know there's a lot of problems in Middle Tennessee for the homeless, and it's very, very, very limited in regards to the help that they can get. Oh, hey, Invincible, you're from Canada? Right on. I got a lot of good friends in Canada. You think it's a BP headache, a blood pressure headache? So take your thumb and put it here, place it here on your hand, and then take your index finger, and you've got a pressure point in there that is going to relieve that a little bit. Okay, do the pressure point thing. And then here's another thing that might help. Just massage a little bit right here on your forehead. Okay? And then start tapping gently down the bridge of your nose for about 30 seconds. Just very gently. You don't have to do it very hard. Just very gently for 30 seconds. And then once the 30 seconds is up, start massaging. I know I look funny, you guys. Start massaging this part of your sinus, like the sinuses here. All right, to kind of help relieve some of that tension. I keep telling y'all, peppermint oil and lavender on the ears, the temples, the back of the neck, and the shoulders, and on the inside of the wrist when you start to feel a headache come on of any kind. That will cool down the headache, cool down your body, soothe your headache, and hopefully help you feel better quicker. Sometimes it will completely eliminate the headache without having to take pain medicine, but it will definitely help relieve it quicker and help soothe you and cool you down a little bit, even if you take aspirin or Tylenol or whatever you take for headaches. Okay, Daniel, I don't know that Metal Rain will stand for that kind of talk, but we're just kind of laughing at your banter about fucking hard tonight, so it might be different tomorrow, and it might be different with other with other moderators. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it. I saw Sushi asked me to marry him earlier. Tommy Big Nuts, how are you? I look rough. Well, I don't have any electricity or heat, so how do you want me to look? I can't even see you, so is that what you do? You just go around to chats telling people that they look rough? Yeah, come say that to my face. See what happens. But you don't have the balls to. Okay, so I'm looking up, I'm looking something up real quick. Yeah, I look hungover. Well, you look like a piece of broccoli. Oh, you know what you might like, Tommy? You might like broccoli animations. You should check out that channel, Broccoli Animations. So if you're just here to insult me, you can be muted or hidden or timed out. Nobody's chilling on those vibes tonight, Tommy. The number one rule here is be groovy or leave. So when you feel better and you have found your tact and finesse, you're welcome to come back. Yeah, sorry I had a bad dream, Rain. Let me look up here. Yeah, I thought that was sweet. Liz, they asked me to marry them. Hey, Demetrius. Welcome to the Chammy. I didn't mean to ignore you. Thanks, Robbie, for the love. I appreciate it. Joey, please don't snort Viagra. That's not good for you. No, you had a bad dream, Metal Rain. That's awful. So, let's assess this for a moment. When you have a bad dream, it's important to think about it and decipher whether it was mental garbage, because sometimes we do have dreams that are mental garbage. Don't forget to like the live and please subscribe. I would appreciate it. But back to your dream, Meadow Rain. Your subconscious is only trying to tell you something when you dream. Something that might be hidden from you that's important for you to know or work through. So while it was a bad dream, it might actually be good because it might actually been, I don't even know what you're talking about, FC Mobile. This is not a porn channel. Go someplace else. The number one rule here is be groovy or leave man, and you're not really being groovy, FC Mobile. So come back when you feel better. Hey, Chili. Demetrius, how are you? Can you speak English? Or is it, is this Russian? It doesn't look Greek. Okay, so yeah, in the dream Eliana got with someone that was my dad's wife's family, so it was someone I knew. Oh my god. So you argued in the dream. Yeah, you're afraid of arguing with her arguing with you. You're afraid of her ending up with someone other than you. Maybe this is a big realization that maybe your feelings run a little deeper than you thought. Excuse me. What is this? This is just me like reconnecting with my subscribers or anyone maybe who connecting with anyone who maybe comes by that's new. Because I haven't done a live in a couple of days. Because my electricity and my heat is not working. And I've been waiting for the landlord to decide what the fuck he's going to do about the fire hazard. Pardon my French. So I just thought I would come on. So usually I do live tarot or live music on the lives, Chili. But this is not a tarot channel. This is a channel about a musician and an artist, myself. And I hope that you'll check out my music. I have a playlist called StormieBleu and the StormieBleu music playlist. You might like some of the original music or the fan requested cover songs or music videos I've made. I also have a lot of videos about my dogs and just nature in general and ghosts and stuff like that because I live in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Which is completely unintentional. I should have asked before I moved in, and I didn't really legally know at the time when I rented this place that I could actually ask questions like, did anybody die in the house? Has anybody committed suicide? Is it built on a graveyard? I just kind of found out these things as I lived here. Cool. Yeah, I love dogs. I love dogs. I don't know what you're talking about, Paris. I don't eat beef. You know, I've never twerked ever in my life, but my dog twerks. So if you guys want a twerking video of my dog twerking, like and subscribe, please, and I'll put one up tomorrow. I know, right? So much fun. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I really, really do appreciate it. Right on. Snipla. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired, but Slipknot, I used to know those guys before they were even famous. They used to play out with a band my mom managed called Seven Dust and Stuck Mojo. I got to meet them a couple times and hang out with them. Because she, like, you know, booked bands and managed them and everything like that. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that'll get you a lot of views. Blessed one. I'm pretty sure the janitor of YouTube would love to see that. So you didn't wake up from the dream, so you experienced the whole dream, and that caused a BP headache. Ah, okay. Why wear a hoodie? Because it's freezing in here. I'm freezing my Greek statue off, Aristotle. Or Aristotle. Oh, I'm not inviting ghosts. I'm their guest. Yeah, it is pretty scary not having electricity or heat when it's fucking 35 degrees outside. So this is how the lives are going to be while I don't have electricity. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that the universe wants it to be right now. I don't know. Hey Ryan Jacobs, welcome to the Chammy. Hey Lau, it's only as scary as you want it to be. Stupid Ileana, I'm still mad at her about the dream. Aw, I'm sending you a big hug of virtual love and trust. Metal Rain. Wow, I can't turn on the light. The only light I have is this battery operated one. I got the iPad charged through like a battery pack that I could use, and then laptop charged through battery. Everything's kind of just running on batteries right now. I don't have a generator. I should probably think about buying one. Okay, Chili, thank you so much. I'd love for you to listen to my song, Something Special. You might like it. Have a good night, Chili. Come back and chat with us some other time. Have a good night and be safe. Hey, Ed. Welcome to the Chammy. I like your default picture. Is that an owl with red eyes? It's cool. Hey, Tracy. Welcome to the Chammy. Okay, have a good day, Chili, and be good to yourself with your thoughts. Creating cheese, Pokemon, or Digimon? I will never say. It's personal. No, I don't play anything but music. You like Digimon? I like Pikachu. Hey, Buddha. Is that Buddha? Or have you misspelled Buddha? I never said anything about Pokemon. I said Pikachu. Hey Tom, how are you? Does the NZ stand for New Zealand? It's an honest question. If you guys want to see my dog twerking, I'll post the video tomorrow. Just make sure you like and subscribe. She's the best twerker. Her twerk is so cute. You still haven't messaged her? So she had attitude Saturday night. I'm sorry she had attitude Saturday night. Sucks. Hey Sean Gray, how are you tonight? Ruby Tuesday. And what's really cute is when both of them are twerking at the same time. Hey Patricia, welcome to the Chammy. How are you tonight? I love your default photo. I have that same butterfly on my guitar. How's Guy Fawkes going for my dog? Well, they don't celebrate Guy Fawkes where I'm at. Do I need a video editor? No, sweetheart, I don't have any videos to edit, babe. But thank you so much for asking. I wouldn't have any way to pay you anyways. But thanks for asking, Capil. I appreciate that. Thanks, Beeline. It's it's music for dogs. For anti-anxiety for them. You want to be my sweetheart? You're all of you are my sweethearts. I was playing a Reiki video earlier for all of us, and it just kind of auto-played over to the, this music, and then somebody asked me what the music was, and I was like, I don't really know, I didn't choose it, because they're like, why choose sad music? I'm like, I didn't really choose it. So I went over to see what kind of video it was, and it says 12 hours of calming dog music for dogs for anti-separation and anti-anxiety relief music, and to help dogs sleep better. And my dogs are sleeping, but it's funny because like I look at YouTube, like those are the kind of videos I watch. I know it's kind of silly, like people come to YouTube to watch all kinds of crazy shit, but I come here to like watch and listen to nature, like sounds and videos, or find something that's appeasing to my dogs to rest to or watch or chill out to. So obviously the algorithm knows that, and just it auto-played the 12 hours of calming dog music, which they definitely needed tonight, because I'm pretty sure they're pretty sick of electricity, no electricity and no heat. You want to get a fridge reveal? No, my refrigerator is so embarrassing because it's like from the 80s, man. It's so old. All the appliances in the house are like 30 plus years old. You don't want to see that shit. But you're mostly going to find like vegetables in the refrigerator and leftovers from dinners and cream for coffee and fruit. You just open the window to get birdsong. I really like salads. Love them, love them, love them. I probably eat a salad every day. So we keep a lot of fresh produce in the house. You hate birds chirping, that's so funny. Yes, Bonmi, I am a witch. I'm the worst kind of witch, the kind that cleans. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually it's actually a line from the movie Haus Moving Castle, where Sophie tells Calcifer and the little boy that they called her a witch, and she's like, yeah, I'm the worst kind of witch, the kind that cleans. And I always love that line, so I always say that to people when they call me a witch, because I'm not a witch. But I do think that it's pretty interesting that one of the women I was related to, or am related to, was murdered during the Salem witch trials. That's very weird. It's very weird to me. And Liz, I think I'm going to start doing some family history research on that. She must have been from the Scottish side of the family. Apple cinnamon pork. I've never even thought of eating anything like that before. It sounds pretty interesting. What music? Wait, you want to hear my music? No Metal Rain. I haven't been to a movie theater since Alice in Wonderland came out in IMAX theaters. Yeah, that's like how much of agoraphobia I have, or did have. I think something that would be really therapeutic for recovering from agoraphobia would be going to a movie, Metal Rain, but I don't know. I gotta be with the right person and feel safe, and I know I sound crazy, but I am. Crazy about not getting people's germs. Apple honey pork. No, it's not Moonlight Sonata. It's dog music to help the dogs sleep because they're freaked out. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, okay. I don't have that either. That shit's expensive. But maybe I can find it on Amazon Prime, or maybe you can play it on your Disney Plus for me, and I can watch it on FaceTime at some point if I can't find it anywhere else. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla. I don't have enough light in the room to show you my tits. What's the time there at the moment? 0 o'clock. Time only exists because you're aware of it, okay? Nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. There's no Monday, there's no Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay? There's only now. I know you're joking, Kayla. I was joking too, just trying to make you laugh. Oh, although I really couldn't show. I can't even see my own tits. It's so dark in here. Let me check something. It's pretty late at night, Beeline. Where are you, Beeline? Are you in America? Are you in Europe? Are you in Asia? Are you in South Pacific? Oh yeah, it totally helps to orientate. I agree. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. I was gonna ask you, are you in Russia? Are you here? Where are you? Are you in Europe, Demetrius? I'm gonna look at your account. Oh, I see, okay. All right, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. There's all kinds of music on my Instagram and posts and stuff that you might enjoy. Oh, Ukraine. Okay, all right. It's sometimes difficult for me to distinguish the Russian from the Ukraine. I have been learning Russian over the last few years because my best friend, one of my best friends, was taken hostage by Putin, and they're holding him as a hostage in Russia. He's a U.S. veteran and a musician. there is a link in my bio on Instagram about the story about him in Rolling Stones. They pretty much just took him because he was an American married to a Ukrainian as a bargaining chip. So I've been trying to learn the language so that I can write better, so I can write a letter to him that's not illegal, because I'm pretty much considered contraband to him, and it's really painful. It fucking sucks, because, you know, I miss my friend, and I want my friend to come back and play music and live his best life. He's a lot older than me, but I believe that, you know, I can be friends with anybody of any age. I mean, I have friends who are 5, and I have friends who are 90. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. He's driving on your derpy tongue. Did you just wake up, precious? I love you. Mwah. Hi, welcome South Africa. How are you? I'm sitting in the dark because I don't have any electricity. Ooh, your breath is stinky. But we will brush your teeth in the, well, you will brush your gums in the morning. No? Okay. You want an apple instead? Oh, I love you, little man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will put up that twerking video of the dogs on shorts tomorrow. We'll have to see how that does. That'll be fun. I've always wanted to post the video, but I didn't really feel inspired till tonight when someone asked me to twerk, and I was like, well, I've never done that before. But my dogs are pretty good at it, so. Thank you, the fam. That's my puppy, Rooney. I have 2 other dogs as well. There's a lot of videos on my shorts about my dogs that you might enjoy. Sorry I look so tired. I am. I am going to do a free collective message at the end of the live, but I just want to make sure if anybody wants to get a paid reading, it is only $6, and it's buy one, get one free. So any reading that you get is buy one, get one free. So if you get the $6 reading, the 1111 love reading, the $20 past, present, future, or the $30 general, every reading is buy one, get one free. This is not a tarot channel. This is just a channel that I'm a musician and artist. I do live tarot and sometimes even live music on the live. So please check out my StormieBleu playlist. You might find some of my original music. You might find some fan requested covers and music videos I made that you might enjoy. But this is pretty much a musician's channel, and my life is pretty much my message. Hi, Evie. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for letting me know your name. I'm Stormy. He's a boy. His name is Puppy Rooney. I have 2 other girls, and then the boy, and you can see the girls on the videos too. I'm gonna make or find a twerking video that I've taken before of the dogs and post it tomorrow. The 2 girls together, hopefully I can find. But if I can't find the twerking video of both girls, I'll just post one of Ruby doing it. Hey, welcome, China. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for your subscription, and thank you guys so much for your likes. I appreciate that so much. Let me see something here. You know what's really kind of disturbing is, like, for some reason, I don't know why, you'll put together playlists on YouTube, but it doesn't give me the option to link people into the playlist I've created. So please make sure you check out the playlists I have up on my channel so that you can listen to my original music, my live original music, as well as my live fan requested cover songs I've made, and also the music videos I've done. I hope you all will like them. Please leave me comments. I would really appreciate it if you'd leave some comments and let me know what you think. Maybe what I could improve, or maybe there's a cover song you'd like me to sing for you and your friends. I know, Meryl, 50 likes. Yeah, I hope we hear back from Liz soon. She said she was just doing some laundry and meditating. Wow, 51 likes. That's amazing. I want 50 more. Oh, doofus, don't be a doofus. So did everybody have a good Halloween? Click like before doofusing off. Make you want to puke? You want me to make you want to puke? Oh, Lordy. Wasn't here to hype up the likes, but this is the most I've seen. Yeah, it is the most I've seen too in a long time. Like probably since I recorded with Jack White in 2015. It's been a really long time. Maybe I had a couple of them on the lives, but it's been a long time. This year's Halloween was disappointing. Didn't do any of the haunts. Me too, Meryl. Me too. No, TDR, we can't hear you. But maybe the ghosts can hear you. What do you think about them apples? Hee-ho. Hello. I don't know, TDR. Why don't you ask Meryl? Hey, Dancer L, how are you? Oh, just trolling some trolls. Welcome, Dancer. Welcome to my channel, the only place on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from an ancient Greek that lives in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard who has disgustingly cute dogs. Every tarot card reading is buy one, get one free. I'm 5. I'm a big girl now. I'm 5, hee-ho. Every tarot card reading is buy one, get one free. See, oh, Little Richard's an amazing man. Thanks, I appreciate that. So every tarot card reading is buy one, get one free. So if you buy a reading, that means you also get one for free. If you can't do the paid reading after if you can't do the free reading after your paid reading, I'll note your name, the time, the day, and the reading that you purchased. You can always come back later on another live and get your reading. This is not a tarot channel, okay, by any means, all right? I'm not here to try to push tarot on anybody. This is just what I do on the lives. Sometimes I do live music, but this is a musician's channel. Okay, my music's here if you'd like to listen to it, Dancer. Just check out the StormieBleu playlists. If you'd like to listen to my original music live or any of my fan-requested songs that I've done. What does tarot mean? What does tarot mean? That's a good question. Well, what do you think it means? Because nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. What do you think tarot is? Metal Rain, I did go to Julio's party. It was okay, but the turnout wasn't as big. Lots of people got the flu. Oh my God. Also, the stupid Dodger game was that day, so a lot of people stood home. Wow. Dancer, why don't you go ahead and Google it, sweetheart? So, tarot cards are just, they're kind of like baseball cards, to be honest. And each one of them has a special property that can tell you something about a question you have, or can tell you something about advice if you need it. Now, while the tarot cards can't do anything for you, they can tell you what you need to know now and give you some advice, like I said. I wish we would hit 2K views. I'm only at 10% though, and I don't have any battery life to, like, I don't have any electric to plug in the iPad to keep going, and I don't have anything charged to charge it back up. So I will have to, once the iPad goes, I'm gonna have to go with it. But I will be back tomorrow. You'd love to hear me sing? Well, let me see if I can find a song for you, honey. At least while we're here, I'll just find one on my channel and link you guys in. So, here is my cover of My Funny Valentine. I played all the music, recorded it, mastered it, sang it in one take. Yeah, I'm kind of like a mad scientist like that. I didn't want to ever be feeling like I couldn't do something for myself as a musician, because I grew up poor, and I wanted to make sure that even if I couldn't afford to go and record my song, that I could do it right there in my house. And so I taught myself everything, because I wanted to not only help myself, but also help others that maybe didn't or couldn't do it for themselves either in any way, to teach them as well how to do that kind of thing. In fact, Liz and I had a conversation about this a while back, and I was trying to let her know, like, you know, you don't have to do what you're doing to get the info that you want so that you can record your own music. Just talk to me, I'll teach you how to do it. So I told her how to do it. But I don't think she's gotten started on it yet, but hopefully she will soon, and I hope to help her with it. But here's the link to my cover song, My Funny Valentine. Now I'm gonna put in a link for a song that I wrote that's an original song that you guys might like. Let's see. Since it's kind of chill tonight, I am gonna look for the first single I put out at Third Man Records. Where is it? So here, this is a song I put out. I recorded this at Third Man Records with Jack White in 2015. I wrote this song when I was 13. And I want you guys to listen to it. There are two different versions of it. This is more of the chill vibe one. It's called Breaking Into the Light. Some of you might like it, so I'm just going to put it in the chat. So I am trying to put together some cash so that I can press the vinyl single that I recorded with Third Man Records. But here's the original music. There's a whole lot more original music on the Chammy. And I don't just do acoustic music. I mean, I play a flying V and have a Marshall half stack. So there is some stuff on the channel that is, you know, like my live full whole band. But I'll let you guys discover that on your own. It won't pop up on your phone? Oh. That's crazy. So, let me type this in. Dancer, if the links are not working, you can always do a search for my Funny Valentine, Stormy Howard, or Breaking into the Light. I'm so sorry the links aren't working, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure my voice didn't make you puke, sweetheart. You'll have to get permission from me to sample my music. If you do sample my music, copyright will give you a copyright notice, and then we'll have to go from there legally. But you could always just ask my permission if you want to sample something, and I'll give it to you. Hey doofus, I've had about enough of your shit. Fuck off. Okay? You're not being groovy anymore. I just can't take it anymore. Pardon my French, ladies and gentlemen, but I just can't right now. What, do you want to troll him, Meryl? Here, troll him. You block him. You want to troll him? Troll him back. Fucking sick of it, man. Sucks. Okay, threaten him. You're probably not going to say anything anymore. I did unhide him, though. Casey decides he wants to be groovy when he's feeling better and comes back. So why is it, doofus, that I make you want to puke? Is that because somebody else made you think that it was okay to do that? You do know that once I hide you on my channel, I'll have your real name, right? You do understand that once I report you, Google will know exactly who you are, and you won't be able to hide it. And all of your comments are getting reported to Google right now that are rude and obscene. Do you really, really, really understand the severity of how your privacy is not really private on YouTube? I mean, is that like your goal, to get blocked? What type of music is my genre? I'm sorry, Exhumed. You didn't have to pay me $2 to ask that question. I'm sorry I got distracted by numbnuts over there. Nobody cares, Rodney, what you think about hiding back in the darkness. You can get trolled back too, you know. So Exhumed, I do rock and roll. That's what I do. But I'm classically trained opera singer, a musician, and my specialty is jazz and funk, but my genre is rock and roll. Let me see if I can find a song with my whole band that you might like. It's just a little bit of a sample, but you might like it. Let's see if I can find it. thought that I put that one on YouTube. Did I not put that video up? Well, okay, so that one is not on YouTube yet, so I'll just do a live thing with me and my band. So this song's called Wicked She. I've got about 5%, so I'm gonna have to skedaddle here soon. So sorry if the link doesn't work. I'll put in a double link that maybe will work better in case that one doesn't work. I want to compare the links anyways to see how different they are from each other. Hey, welcome back, Leanne Blue. Yeah, Doofus, be nice, please. Sometime I get tired from them. Okay, I understand, Demetrius. You get tired of the trolls. Nobody cares about the sad yank you just did, Mike. Anyways, I hope that you like the song Exhumed. There's a whole lot of other songs on there. Go to bed, you heathens. What? We are all gonna go home and watch Johnny Carson and go to bed in 5 minutes when the iPad dies. Hey Colette, how are you tonight? Or this morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for the views and the likes and the love and the fun. I'm going to go ahead and do my free collective message for the night and let you guys know what you need to know right now before the iPad dies. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. For anyone that may be in the chat or watch the replay, or anyone who may come in a little bit or in the middle of it all. But Spirit, what is it that we need to know right now as a collective? What is it that you need us to know right now? Well, the full moon's tomorrow night. It's not quite full yet, but I'm definitely going to ask about the moon if you want me to. So Spirit's letting you know in the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, there may be a little bit of a difficult time that has opposed itself upon you, and you might be feeling a little bit defensive. But if you've gotten in an argument with someone, or you're feeling a little bit stressed out about something, it is going to work it out with the Wheel of Fortune to clarify this 7 of Wands and this 5 of Swords. According to this 5 of Swords, it's like if you have had arguments with someone, or you're feeling argumentative, nobody wants to argue with you, man. So just stop fighting with yourself about it. Nobody is here to, nobody is sent here to the world to have a bad time, okay? We are sent here to have a good time. You may be very much on the defense about some of the negative things that have happened to you in the past and the not too distant future, but Spirit's saying those negative things in the not too distant future do not have to happen. You don't have to worry about those things, but you create those things because of how you act and react to your feelings and your emotions. So remember, nobody wants to fight you, okay? It's okay to be defensive and protective over yourself in the situation that you're in. But remember that as the wheel turns, all right, the luck, the love, the joy, that's all you're going to take with you when you die. So enjoy it while you have it, and you're living and you're breathing. And as the wheel turns, you know, you will turn with it, but it doesn't always have to be so difficult. And luck is on your side, and your most trusted and strongest spirit guides are as well. So Spirit, what do we need to know right now about the full moon? What do we need to know about this full moon with the sun in Scorpio and the full moon in Taurus with the supermoon. What do we all need to know about this? I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What do we need to know, Spirit, right now? Oh my gosh, it's the High Priestess with the moon. Let's see what the card is on the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. Yes, give it your best. Give it your best. The High Priestess sits on her throne, owning it. Don't let anybody on that pedestal of yours, okay? This is so much about your inner strength and taking your power and holding it in your hand. And you can give it away, but make sure you're getting back from whatever you're giving to as well. Life really is truly about give and take, okay? Being honest, kind, and happy and joyful. Balanced, structured, okay? Even if you're an evil shit, all right? You can enjoy love and happiness too, okay? You can have this joy as well. And Spirit is saying in the High Priestess that whether you're a good shit or evil shit, Spirit has your back and only wants to see you be the best version of yourself, okay? And this card, usually when the High Priestess is called, is saying that there may be somebody coming to you soon to speak to you about something that's important to them because they trust you. They care what your opinions are. They respect what you have to say to them, as well as Spirit saying, stay on your throne. You are the beautiful creator of your love story, your life story, your finance, your career, your whatever it is that you desire. It is in your hand. Just like, well, she doesn't seem to be holding a book in this tarot card, but is that a genie bottle? It is a genie bottle. I've never noticed that. But look, don't let anyone take your power away from you. If somebody is making you feel like you are, what's the word I'm looking for? If somebody's making you feel like you're inadequate or not good enough, or somebody is like cramping your style, push that motherfucker off your cloud, okay? Do not let them ruin what is good about your day, what is good about your heart, what is good about your mind, what is good about your life, with their cruel words and intentions. You know, not everyone who seems bad is always bad, okay? And even though it seems quite difficult, the full moon is here to tell you that it's time to release what is difficult. The High Priestess is asking you with the Six of Pentacles to clarify. Give and take for yourself. Like, give yourself a little love and take away that pain through that suffering that you have been feeling. Take a piece of paper and write down the things that you want to release that no longer serve you, even if it's only just one thing, okay? Today, my thing was, the thing that I wrote was, I release all the pain and suffering I've experienced over the last 20 years and I burned it. And that's what I want you guys to do too. All right? The one thing that might hurt the most, the one thing that you want healed the most, that you want to release. That way, over the next 2 weeks before the new moon comes, you can start writing down and thinking about what you want to draw in during the new moon. Okay? Trust me, it's just ask, believe, receive. There's no waiting around. The moment you have a desire, it's already manifesting. It's already happened. But it's your refusal to believe. And because we're so programmed to doubt, we start doubting what we want the most, you know? And it doesn't have to be that difficult or painful. Okay, so be good to yourself with your thoughts. All right, don't forget to like the live. And come and see me again when you guys have a chance. And I'll be thinking about y'all. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Meryl. I'm so glad that you like Blackbird. You know, I did the Blackbird one because that was the one that my best friend Melanie, who died. She was one of the first women to die of COVID in New England. She was like, I really miss you being at my house playing guitar, and I always loved it when you sang Blackbird and played Blackbird for us and the kids. So I went ahead and made that video for her and her kids because they loved it so much. I hate that she's gone. It really fucking sucks. Poo hurts. Okay. I'm so glad that you liked We Three Kings. That's me playing guitar and singing, and I recorded that here at the house. I'm glad that you liked We Three Kings Dancer. Well, welcome to Christmas time, everybody. Thank you so much, Meryl, for coming by tonight and moderating. Rakeshni, I'm sorry your mom died of cancer. My mother was terminally ill with cancer, but before cancer killed her, she was actually murdered by somebody who was like, I thought was my best friend for years. So that was a huge mindfuck, and kind of still is. But I do understand what you're going through. My dad survived cancer. Cancer doesn't always have to be as scary as it seems. There are a lot of great cures coming out. There's a lot of great science behind it. And there's a lot of advanced technology to be able to catch it before it can kill you. And you can actually be cured from it. So I'm sorry your mom died of cancer, but you know what? She's always there with you. And people who are dead, they don't want to be treated like they're dead. And I'm a death doula. So what that means is I actually help people process death and grief. And I just kind of changed from helping humans to actually, well, I still help humans. I like to channel the dead for them, their dead family members. And I like to help the dead or the people who have crossed over to be able to completely cross over and find peace. I don't really like to treat the dead like they're dead. I think that's rude. And I think you should talk to your mom and let her know you love her. Even if it's just telepathically, she's going to connect with you. And she's always there by your side no matter what. Okay? Maybe we lose our rental cars, but we don't lose our consciousness. And reincarnation is a very real thing. So thank you, Rakeshni, for coming by. Thank you, Demetrius. I appreciate you coming by. Your best friend is on the war mount. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Demetrius. I'm sending you a big hug of love and virtual trust, Demetrius. I'm sending you a big hug of love and virtual trust to all of you, actually. Don't forget to like the live, please. Rakeshni is probably talking about the Ukraine-Russian war. That's where he's in Ukraine. He's from Ukraine. Yes, please click the like button. No thanks, Mike. Good night, Metal Rain. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us. Thanks, Rakeshni, for coming by. Yes, they don't, when people pass away, they don't take the hate, they don't take the grief, they don't take the pain or the suffering, they only take the love. Yeah, man, I'll do some live music this weekend for y'all. Just make sure you like and subscribe and come back and hang out. If you have a song you want to request, let me know. I'll learn it. Thank you, Meryl, for coming by and hanging out with us tonight. Molly, I know you're not here, but thank you. Your boy, thanks. I'm glad that you think I'm hot. I feel hot right now because I am wearing like 3 hoodies. Let's see who else. Oh, Dancer, thanks so much for coming by and listening to my music. I appreciate it. Colette, thanks for coming by. Everybody, just thanks so much for coming by. StormieBleu, thank you so much for your payment tonight for your reading. I really appreciate it. That was very kind and generous of you. If anybody has any questions before I leave, please feel free to ask. If you have any spiritual questions or questions about tarot or ghosts before the iPad dies, please feel free to ask. Hey, Haman. Welcome to the Illuminati Club. No, we can't end on 58 and the iPad's gonna die. Somebody like it. Somebody give me 2 more likes, 3 more likes. Does it say 59 on your side, Meryl? It says 58 on mine, but one more. Do I speak French? No, no lives. Do you speak French? There it is. You saw it? Really? Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Just one tug away. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, your penis humor is bad but funny. But it is an 18+ only channel, so. I mean, and would we all agree that you know, he's been very rude tonight? All right. I'll end the live before we have to go for 70. Good night, you guys. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Be good to others. And the Illuminati Club will be back. The Illuminati Club will be back tomorrow. I am Greek Cypriot, and you guys have been great. Good night.